mother stood still, her head tilted at an unnatural angle. She didn't move. The calf stayed close. It circled once, then stopped. It didn't leave. Her breathing grew heavier, each breath slower than the last. The wire tightened every time she tried to adjust. The wind picked up. The forest went quiet. Time kept moving. From above, we noticed something that didn't belong there. A small detail barely visible against the trees, enough to make us descend. What happened next would decide whether she walked away with her calf or never did. We didn't have much time left.
Station Kodiak, this is Rescue 21. We have visual on the subject, conditions stable but entangled. We have visual on the subject, one adult female moose entangled in barbed wire. Calf is present. Stand by for extraction plan.
Take the pressure off slowly. We don't want to spook her.
Right, steadying it now.
The rescue ended quietly. No celebration, no victory, just distance slowly growing between us and the forest. The wires stayed behind, rusty, forgotten, left there long before this moment. It wasn't placed with harm in mind, but it remained long enough to become one. In Alaska, wildlife doesn't recognize boundaries we abandon. Fences fade, metal stays. Animals move through what we leave behind. Today, the mother walked away. Her calf followed. That outcome is never guaranteed. It depends on timing, distance, and noticing something that doesn't belong before it's too late. Some rescues aren't about fixing nature. They're about correcting a trace of ourselves. And sometimes, the most important action happens long before a rescue team ever arrives. It happens when nothing is left behind. A simple reminder: what we leave behind doesn't disappear. In the wild, even a small piece of metal can become a serious threat. Pack it out, dispose of waste properly. Leaving nothing behind can prevent a rescue from ever being needed. Moose are the largest members of the deer family in North America. Adult females can weigh over 900 pounds. Adult males can exceed 1,000 pounds. Despite their size, moose move quietly through dense forests and wetlands. They rely on long legs to navigate deep snow, marshes, and uneven terrain. Moose are strong swimmers. They can cross wide rivers and lakes, often diving underwater to feed on aquatic plants. These plants provide critical nutrients, especially in summer. A cow moose is highly protective of her calf. During the first year, the calf depends entirely on the mother for guidance and safety. If threatened, the mother will often stand her ground rather than flee. Moose have poor eyesight, but an excellent sense of smell and hearing. They detect danger through sound and scent long before they see it. In Alaska, moose often travel along natural corridors, riverbanks, forest edges, and old trails. These paths sometimes intersect with abandoned fences, wires, or human debris. Moose do not recognize these objects as hazards. They move forward as they always have. Most injuries caused by wire, rope, or plastic are accidental. They are the result of materials left behind in places where wildlife still lives. For moose, survival depends on space, time, and an environment free of hidden obstacles.